Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another monthly subscription from Potomac Beads. In case you're interested in this box, I will leave a link for it down there below in the description bar. And I'm also going to leave individual links down there below in the description bar. Alright, so let's open this up and see what we have. The theme is called Northern Lights, which is very exciting because we all know that Northern Lights are gorgeous. And here is everything we are getting in the box, and I don't usually go over this because the labels are on the bag, so let's go ahead and go through the rest. Let's see what our designs are. I recently saw this project on their website. It is gorgeous. Arctic Waves bracelet. I've seen this design before, but it was different. It was only done with seed beads. Yeah, I've seen this before. So, yeah, 8-O's. So, this Miyuki seed beads here, 8-O's, that's for the base, because you want large holes, because you're embellishing the top of the bracelet. And then the rest are 11-O's in 2 different colors. This one, though, what they're doing different in this one is they are using Bicone crystals, and I also want to say that this is a more narrow bracelet, so you wouldn't have to use as much thread, and it works up faster. It's a really ingenious design. I've always thought it was awesome. And look at how they're attaching that. I don't usually attach a closure like that. The closure is actually on the thread. I've never tried it like that before. I've always been weary that my closure would make the thread weak, so I've always made a beaded loop. But I think it's a very awesome design, and I love their clasp, by the way. That's their clasp right there. These are gorgeous. So I think that this box is actually based on these earrings here. Aurora seed bead bezel. Are they using a frame? I think there might be a frame right there that they're beading on. Are they doing like a loom technique inside the frame? Yes, it is a loom technique. This is very cool. I love how they made the bezel. It reminds me of something else that I made. I can't remember what the project was. I don't actually know if I did a tutorial on it. There was a design I was going to make, and I just had so much going on. It was for a box, and I already had made a design, and I was losing time, so I think that I actually didn't show it to you guys because it was just way too much work. But anyways, this is very ingenious how that's made. I like it a lot. Okay, and this here holly berry component. Oh my gosh, Christmas is coming. Do you guys remember the holly earrings that I made years ago? I'll go on Facebook and look for a picture of the project. I really love those earrings. I thought they were adorable. So this is really cool. This is a bonus pattern. It uses the 2-hole Cabochon bead, so it has a flat, see, it's a dome bead with a flat back 2 holes. Miyuki Delicas and round 11 Miyuki seed beads. So it's a component. It can be used for all sorts of things. Earrings, pendant. You can weave it into something. It's pretty darn cool. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the box. I'm gonna try to find the projects. Let's see. This is the bracelet, Arctic Waves. The colors are pretty. It looks like it's teal with a blue color. Where's the earrings? Okay, this is the bag I need. I hope my camera's positioned right. Kind of seems strange. Oh my gosh, I love that. Alrighty, so we have Potomac Infinite Cabochon Class, 12.5 millimeter, and then it's premium 99.9% silver plated. So there's the class. This is a box class. This goes into this side right there with the hole. And then it has this cab. I gotta jump to this. That's beautiful. This is the teal color. It doesn't say on the packaging, but this is in the pastel line. Pastel teal, I think it's called. It is a beautiful color. It's really gorgeous. So that gets glued into the clasp. And then we have Potomac Crystal. Bicones. Emerald is the color. 2 millimeter. Gorgeous color. And then I love this color, Seed Bead. I haven't seen this before. Miyuki Seed Bead 11-0, semi-frosted pale blue. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty that is. I really like that color. It's kind of like a sapphire periwinkle color. Actually, the outside looks sapphire, then the color has like a periwinkle in the middle, so it's beautiful. Okay, and then we have Miyuki Seed Bead 11-0 Silver Line Teal. Those are gorgeous too. By the way, it's morning, and I always have like really bad allergies in the morning. And I haven't been able to clear my throat and stuff, so those are gorgeous. That's why I sound bad. This is Miyuki Seed Bead 8-0 Sea Foam Lined. So, did they give us a different color on the bottom? We don't know, because we can't see. No, they didn't. It's right there. Same color. Okay. Those are also absolutely gorgeous. It looks like it's a clear AB with that teal in the middle. It's very pretty. Love that. Okay, so that's a very awesome design. And the beads are awesome. Awesome project. So that's the bonus. And then we're going to the earrings here. These are so cool. And you know what? This earring could probably also be used as a pendant. Oh my gosh, can you imagine making a flower with this? Maybe like 5 or 6 that kind of look like petals, right? Make a flower with it. That would be pretty. I'm always thinking about flowers. Oh my gosh, they gave us gold. Okay, look at these bags up here. They make a weird reflection with the camera. This is Earwires in silver and gold, and we also have wire protectors. And then we have the frames. They gave us 5. Oh my gosh, we have enough to make a flower, but we don't have enough stones. But I do have these stones in my stash, but I don't know if I have 5 of the same. That color is gorgeous. I wonder if that's Bermuda blue, but it kind of looks more teal green, so it's not on the bag, darn it. I'll see if it's on the paper. So there are the teardrop frames, and they are made by Potomac. They are silver plated, 25 by 17 millimeter. Those are awesome. And does it say about the color? Potomac Crystal Cushions. It does not say the color. And here are the stones. It doesn't say that they are made by Potomac on the bag. I'm assuming they are though, because they always give their own stuff away in these boxes. Those are gorgeous. They kind of look like they're Bermuda blue to me, but I have Preciosa Bermuda blue, and there's a dark blue around it with a teal in the middle, and these look much lighter in color. They're absolutely gorgeous though. I love those. And then we have Miyuki Seed Beads. This is Galvanized Gold 15-0. It's a nice amount there. Those are beautiful. I've been working with a lot of metallic seed beads lately. Okay, so that was the 2 projects, and now we're going on to stuff for our stash. I love these round duos. Is this the 3mm one? This is strange. I wonder if this is a gift. Why are there only 4 of the chevron beads? There's the Ava. I want to say this is the chevron. I've used these before. These beads are awesome. There was a necklace that I did with the Ava bead. That was awesome too. I'll put a picture up for that. Alright, moving on to this. Czech round 4mm lavender. Wait a second. I just noticed it wasn't a round duo. I swear it was. Lavender Spices is the color. Yeah, this is a drug. Every time you see a glass bead like this, drugs have like they're round, but they have sort of an oblong shape to them. They are Czech drugs. This color is gorgeous. It looks almost like gemstone. I don't have this in my stash. It is beautiful. I love those. Those are probably my most favorite beads so far. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know why there was 2 things in a package like that. Maybe it was just extra. Oh my gosh, look at those. Okay, I gotta dig into this. So this is Potomac Crystal Chatons, Montana, SS24, and then it says 5. So I don't understand this code. I've got stones like this before, and they had that code, but I thought it was for Swarovski crystals that only did that. But that has that there too. So if anybody knows, is this like the size of the stone? Let me know in the comments. Wow, they kind of look black, but I just saw that they are the Montana. I guess it's the way the light hits it. See that? They are pretty. I've never bezeled a stone this small. I wish I did know with millimeters of it though. I'm thinking that it might be 6 or 5 millimeters. The smallest I've bezeled is an 8. So if I bezeled a stone that small, I would definitely have to use, I'm thinking Delicas and 15 round seed beads. Okay, next we have the Miyuki drops. Miyuki drops, matte black AB. This color is gorgeous. I have this in seed beads. I love the color so much that I bought it in 11-0, 8-0, and 6-0. I didn't get 15-0 because I've only been, for maybe the past 2 years now, been working more with 15-0s because I've always been 6-0, 8-0, and 11-0 sizes are the ones I use the most. But I've been doing a lot more with 15-0s, and I feel like I'm going into a new world of beading for myself because I've always avoided that size because it was so tiny. And there is so much more that I can do now because I went into the 15-0s, and I was just avoiding them forever. So if you're like me and you avoided a teeny tiny seed bead, it's time to jump into it. It really is, because I have been able to make way more things than I used to make because that bead is so tiny. There's a lot more you could do with designs, and I think going back, if I had that size back in the day, then I probably would have gone even further than I am now. Anyways, these are gorgeous. Look at that color. They are beautiful. Next is Twisted Barrel Screw Clasp. So this is actually my least favorite clasp, and the reason is this always comes undone. As a kid, I had 2 clasps to choose from. Lobster claws and this clasp. And every time I use this one, my necklace bracelet would fall off. So I was tired of it, so I just went back to the lobster claw, and that's what I use all the time. I also liked making jewelry without a closure. Oh my gosh, that's what the stones are for. Leverback ear wire with crystal setting. There's the size. Oh, it says right there, 5.4 millimeters. Now see, it didn't say that on the stone bag. No, it just had that code. But this one says it's 5.4 millimeter. Yeah, silver plated. There is 4 in here. These are awesome. It would be awesome to give these away as a gift. And I also gotta point out that instead of just putting a stone in this, you can also connect right here, because of that wire, a beaded earring on it. So a weaved piece. You could just attach it right there to that loop. Yeah, and if you made the little bail small enough, it wouldn't slide off of the ear wire. So that's awesome. Yeah, I like to do that. What's this say? Eye pins. They're 2 inches long, 21 gauge. Those are very nice. I feel like sometimes they get super thin head pins and eye pins where they could actually be used with like freshwater pearls, but they bend so easily. This is Potomac Crystal Bicones. The color is Tanzanite 4mm. What? Why are they calling this Tanzanite? It is definitely an amethyst purple. Tanzanite is much more paler, and it's also one of my favorite gemstones. The color is so gorgeous. Yeah. So anyways, I think it looks like amethyst, but they are still beautiful beads. This is Potomac Crystal Cosmic Rings. Vitrail medium, 14mm. I didn't know they made these rings so small. Every time I've ever seen them, they've always been the size of a quarter. So one's backwards. This is the front, and this is the back. But you can use any size, any side you like. I've seen a lot of cool things done with this. I've seen rings made with it and stuff. Yeah, those are awesome. And then we have Potomac Crystal Round Beads, Metallic Blue Iris, 2mm. These are beautiful. I don't have many of this bead in my stash. I have very little of it. And I barely have any 2mm beads. They are gorgeous. This kind of looks like a shell. I guess it's because of the color. This is a melon drop bead. It's 13 by 8mm. I've used this bead a few times in other subscription boxes, but I've only ever seen it in that one subscription box that I do. So this is my first time seeing another box do it. Maybe it's getting popular now. Anyways, they are beautiful. Oh, it says something else there. No barcode available. I thought it was going to say the color and the wash, but it didn't. Here is everything we are getting in this month's Potomac Beads Best Bead Box XL. And I was looking at the colors, and I really love all of these colors together. They are beautiful and color mixes that I like to put together. And I was looking at this bracelet, and I thought, man, I like how they did the bicones in this bracelet. But what if we did the drops? These drop beads right here, it looks like there's enough in this bag. So in between the bicones, we could put a drop bead right there. Get what I'm saying? Now if you do this, you're going to have to take away one of these seed beads and put the drop bead in place in between the bicones. I think that would look really cool. And because of how this is stitched, I believe that the teardrop would stay pointing outward, and it would look like a really awesome bracelet. And this looks great with the colors that they gave us here, so it would go together really nicely. Alright, so that's just a little idea I had. So this is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the box opening, and remember, I will put a link to the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box XL down there below in the description bar, and I'm also going to put individual links to the materials you see here down there below in the description bar in case you just want a few things but not everything in the box. And I will look up these stones for you, by the way, because they are absolutely gorgeous, and I'll make sure that I post them down there below in the description bar. If you don't see them, it's because they're not available, but I will still try to post them because everything does come back in stock. So yeah, that's it. So please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.